I'm Kathy Caprino, and welcome to my video blog, Work You Love. I'm so happy you're here. Today I want to talk about the importance of letting go of what we hate to make room for what we love to do. So let me just launch right in. As a coach, I've developed a 5-step model to help career women move forward and build careers they love. And the 5 steps are: number 1, step back for an empowered perspective. Number 2, let go of the thinking patterns and behaviors that are keeping you stuck. Number 3 is say yes to your compelling visions. Number 4 is explore it. And number 5, create it smart. So as I mentioned, number 2 is about let go of the thinking patterns and behaviors that are keeping you stuck. And that also means let go of work that you hate to do. Work that demoralizes you, work that drains you, that you dislike, that takes you away from what you're good at and what you're meant to do. Work that makes you just want to take a nap and not get it done. So why do people not let go of what holds them back or work that they hate? Well, one key reason is money. We're afraid. Many of us are making money in this work that we dislike intensely. So I want to give you an example of this from my own life that recently happened, as a way of illustrating how it can work and how it does work if you can be brave enough to let go of what holds you back and what you don't like doing. So from my own life, many of you know I'm a writer, and I write for a number of organizations. And for most of it, I absolutely love it, especially in my Forbes writing and my own blog here. I'm able to interview people that excite me. I'm able to read books and learn about new strategies and thinking that is changing the world. I adore it. But in one situation, I was working on a monthly project that I didn't like. I found it draining. I found that I was procrastinating. I found that I would wait to the last possible second and then rush through it. And that was really around 2 things. It was very formulaic, how I had to deliver the writing, and the topics and the audience were not a good fit to what I really love and care about. But instead of doing anything, I said, well, it's a good chunk of money. And as you know, coaches often are in need of money that's consistent revenue, consistent and reliable. And I was afraid to let it go. But what's interesting is I find that when I am not taking my own advice, when I am not doing what I suggest my clients do, I feel very out of alignment. I know that I'm hiding, I know that I'm stuck, and it feels bad. So by the end of last year, I said, all right, that's it. You know you don't like this. You've got to let it go. And I decided to do just that. But I made a commitment to myself that, okay, you're going to let this go, and that feels scary, but you are going to focus intensively on finding new writing and speaking opportunities that will replace that missing money. That's what you're going to do. And, every day I sent that up to the universe as a wish, and I had my eyes open, looking, telling people about it, talking about, my wish to do more writing or focusing on what I loved. And I want to tell you this, 30 days later, I have in this 1 month made more than an entire year's worth of a replacement of that 1 month sum in 1 month. Now, is that always going to happen? No. Is it always going to happen to me? No. Is it guaranteed to happen to you? No. But it works. This process, this strategy absolutely works. Maybe not in a day, maybe not in a month, but it works. Why? Because if all you're focused on is what you don't like, there is no room in your life for what you do. So let me give you 3 strategies for how we do this. 4 strategies. The first is determine very specifically what you want to let go of. In concrete detail, is it a particular function? Is it a particular assignment? A project? An aspect of your job? Figure out specifically what is it that drains you? What is it that you hate to do? And you know what it is, but it's time now to write it down and dimensionalize it. The second thing we need to do is identify the opposite. What do you love to do? What do you want to bring more into your life about? What are the tasks and functions and responsibilities that you absolutely love and want more of? And get very specific about that. What do you want more of? The third is commit yourself to creating new opportunities to do this work that you love. Commit yourself every day. Have an affirmation. I'm committed to doing more work that I love and embracing any new opportunities that come that can give me that pathway. The fourth thing we need to do, however, is to be open. This is what I see trips us up most. If we overly attach to what it has to look like, then we miss the opportunities knocking on the door. We miss it. We don't see that it's truly a match to what we want because it doesn't fit a certain number of parameters that we mistakenly projected onto the vision. So be very open and explore and say yes to things that you feel could project you down the path that you're wanting. So here's a tweetable for you. If your plate is overly full with work you hate, you'll never do work that you love. Be brave, let go. I hope that's helpful to you. Let me know. Write comments in the bottom of this video. Please share your thoughts and your experiences. I'd love to hear. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.